going to be a challenge for us. We want to try and play our way. They're the best defensive team in the comp, so we want to challenge the scoreboard this week.
We know how dangerous Port Adelaide can be, so we're going to have to get it right, do our homework and really give it a crack.
We're confident because of what we're doing, not because we beat Port earlier in the year, but yeah, it's going to be a huge challenge. They've obviously got the potential to score really quickly and heavily. They've got a few weapons, and I'm looking forward to it. It'll be a great test for our midfield.
Scott Lycett returns for his first AFL game of 2017. What are you expecting from him?
Yeah, it's a long time coming, isn't it? He obviously had his knee in the back half of last year and then shoulder early in pre-season this year. So he's played 4 games at East Perth and he's got it's probably not the distance, but he's got the contest done now, so we're confident he can get through a full game.
Can't wait to get out there and hopefully I can just contribute to the team, play my role and yeah, get the win, that's the main thing.
Shuey out of the middle, over Petrie's head, ball knuckled down, Hutchings, great crumb. They'll get 2 within a minute here. Lacroix, bread and butter for him. And it's good to have him back. Hands it off to Jetta. Can he get himself within range? Gee, spanks it. He's launched it, and he's put it out of here. Rolls it to Darling, he had it and lost it. Got it back again, found some space. All part of his grand plan, that little fumble.
Probably 5 minutes before half-time, we played the way we wanted to play with good supply, good pressure on the game. The last 5 minutes before half-time, though, was probably not as predictable as we would have liked, and it probably opened the door slightly.
And he delivers.
We didn't sustain what we wanted. We knew Port was going to turn up and play that way. They've been playing that way all year, but just through weight of numbers in all areas, we weren't good enough in the second half. And until we can do it for 4 quarters, we're going to look inconsistent.
Port Adelaide, 120. West Coast, 88.
They sort of came and took us on, and we sort of weren't able to, stop what they were bringing and get the ball played in our half. So a few contests sort of losses for us that we'll probably look at, which hurt us with getting the ball played in our forward 50. But I felt there was still some positives to take out of the game. Our first half was really good to fight back and get into the game, and I think we had sort of 19 forward half turnovers in that first half, but weren't able to sustain it. And Port are a great side, and the way the competition is at the moment, if you're off a little bit, then you get hurt.
But Lacroix from the goal line, he's got 3.
The positive is that our best is good enough, but the thing we really need to work on is how we can do it for 4 quarters. We think we've got the right method. Our aim and challenge is to sustain that. We've got to reflect and learn, and we've got to go hard at some of our players too, individuals as well. But it's still alive. We're still up for the fight.
We know that we can still play finals and have an impact, so we're building towards our best footy, and I think if we can get it right, come to the end of the year, we'll have a good crack at it.